Well, we sat down and we were kind of like, let's just do a session real quick. But like, we're gonna end up rounding this out. Yeah.
Offer, Chronica. I would have allowed you to wield great influence. Surely, service is better than death.
Not to you.
I feel like go watch Black Panther, listen to Killmonger's final line in that movie, then come back and say that to my face. All right, well.
Everything's terrible.
I feel like what's his name from Mulan? Is he allowed to do that?
Every realm will bend to my will.
Yes.
Before you doom us all.
With a twist.
Yay! My hero. So he did fix him then?
No, actually.
That he just came. He just figured it out.
I thought your duties required you stayed behind.
A lie. Something you know well.
I see now. The hourglass showed that only I could wield the crown against Chronica successfully. You let me win. And to ensure victory, you sacrificed the lives of your friends. How deliciously cold-blooded.
They are not gone, Shang Tsung. They will live again in my new era.
Your new era.
I might name help to
You
see what happens.
underestimate my prowess, chosen one. I have the crown. I have absorbed Chronica's power. You may have attained godhood, but I am the keeper of time. You are no match for me.
It's a rematch from the
Chronica
movie.
said much the same, Shang Tsung. You will share her fate.
So you have a little more time, but you do have to choose who you're going to be.
Luke. Obviously.
I like how they gave you a little bit more time versus the other ones.
I want my friends back.
It does feel like the canonical choice.
Your worthless existence is at its end. Fight.
It's a more classic fight, 2 rounds. Nice. Oh, he missed. Yeah. Get in that ass. Oh. Decent trade. Okay, you've got the lead. Yeah. He's got his fatal. At this point, he'd just be kind of wasting it. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Good shit, honey. I like that even as a god, he keeps his little nunchucks.
I know, I love him.
Oh, he wasted his meter. He has no defensive options at this point. Nice. Yeah, just box him in. Oh. You get brave now. What the fuck? You can teleport? Jesus Christ, I didn't know that. Damn. I think this character isn't playable. I mean, like in the base game. Alright, just a little bit. Yeah, that'll do it. And how appropriate that we finish
With a throw.
the all of Mortal Kombat campaign. Look at, you see that? We
Oh,
finish
he
it with
knows.
a throw. Like Mary's favorite fallback
Make no
move.
mistake, Shang Tsung.
Alright.
You have chosen this.
Now just kick back and enjoy.
Fixing my friends. Bring my friends back.
Oh, yeah. We do have to.
We do have to take care of him.
I need your thing.
Bye-bye.
that a Grinch reference?
No more timelines will be twisted by your evil.
You sounded...
Bye-bye.
Santa!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Final words? Alright. He didn't get any final words in the movie, so it's fine.
He's awesome.
Yeah. I do, however, feel there was a missed opportunity to pick, like when you pick him to fight Shang Tsung with. I feel like the Mortal Kombat movie theme needs to kick in. Okay.
No, look, who dis?
It's getting hot in here.
Kung Lao.
He's barely wearing clothes.
Who are you?
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of thunder and fire.
God of...
I mean, it wasn't a mortal person floating in
Right.
flames in front of you.
Forgive my disrespect, my lord.
Enough, Kung Lao. You are humble, not like the Kung Lao I knew.
The Kung Lao you knew?
A story for another time. I have chosen you as my champion, Kung Lao. We have work to do. You must be prepared. Trained.
Trained? For what?
Yay!
For the Mortal Kombat.
I'm so glad the good guys won.
Yeah, it works out in the end.
Mostly.
Now, okay, so it mostly worked out, like, honestly, kind of the same, because Liu Kang, either way, still ends up resetting the timeline.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
It just was kind of a different way getting there.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this whole little chapter, I don't know, does it add to the ending of the last one? Or of the original campaign?
The original campaign?
Yeah.
I think so.
Or does it feel, I don't know, does it feel too forced?
Because, like, the original campaign was he becomes the lightning guy, and him and Katana, it's that really sweet little they're together
Ending
kind of
thing.
thing.
Raiden's
Which, like,
immortal, Kronika's beaten.
yeah, which, like, I was perfectly happy with them just being together, restarting things, you know, happily ever after kind of thing. Wow.
Yeah. Mary looked up right when that happened.
So, like, if they would have never made this other ending, I'd have been totally cool and accepting of it. I think this fits in pretty well. I don't think it's terribly forced. I think that there are similar problems as the main storyline in the sense of, like, hurting the zombified person hurts the real person and vice versa. It works when they want it to. It doesn't work other times. So, you know, that problem still remains.
Yeah.
But at least they're consistent on their issues. But as far as, like, I don't think this is, like, ending number 2, as it were. Like, if the other one didn't happen, this is, like, the replacement. Like, Clue. Like, it happened this way, but maybe it
What
happened
about
this way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's like that. I think it's a continuation of it. To me,
Sure.
it feels like that anyway.
Okay.
Like, I don't feel like it's like a
Unnecessary.
Yeah, an unnecessary thing. Like, would I have been happy with the ending if this didn't exist? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily need it, but was it fun to have a little bit more to play and continue the story in a different way? Sure.
Yeah.
Like, is it a little sad that, like, the way that they had to figure everything out was to basically kill off literally everyone and then restart everything from scratch? Sure. Does it open up the storyline for Mortal Kombat to continue making games that basically start you from the beginning with a different, like, lord? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
So, like, at the end of the day, if you love these games, like, I really don't see the point. If you really love them, I don't see the point of, like, being that person who bitches and moans about, oh, I don't think... Well, do you want more? This opens that gate so wide
Yeah.
for more. Like, I don't... Again, was it absolutely necessary? Nah.
No.
But was it fun? Yeah.
There was gonna be more Mortal Kombat regardless. This
Regardless,
is one of the most.
this just
This is one of the
gives
most like profitable video, not just fighting game. This is one of the most profitable video games ever.
Yeah, it's like
There's
this
gonna be
just
more
gives it the
regardless.
chance for
Start
a
over.
cooler, not a cooler, but a new storyline.
Yeah.
Like with your same beloved characters
Yeah.
in a new way. So I'm like, I'm fine with that. I feel like if you really love the games, you should be at least open to it.
Overall, I think it's a fun addition.
Sure, yeah, it was totally fun.
I also like the same issues persist.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
so at least they're
why
constant.
does this? Yeah, they're consistent.
They're consistent.
But on top of that, like, this one, even more so than the main campaign, really highlights the, like, I don't know, the lack of, like, any kind of staging. Because characters literally just
show
walk
up.
into frame
Well,
with no
and then they
sense
get, like,
of urgency at
mentioned,
all.
and we never even saw them in that area. Like, Shao Kahn, or no, it wasn't Shao Kahn, it was, Raiden. Oh, Raiden gave me his
Fixed
little
me up
light
with
beam.
his whatever.
When was he there? We literally just saw him
Yeah.
2 minutes ago, battling it out.
Mm-hmm.
How did he get to where you are? I mean, I know he can transport himself, but, like, how did he know to go there? Why
Yeah.
was he there?
And, like, if he did show up there, then he's filled them in on the story thus far and believes Sindel is on their side.
Yeah.
Yet when Sindel shows up to beat up Sonya and Cassie and Johnny, they're completely unsurprised
Yeah.
at anything happening.
So I'm
Like, as
just
far
a
as
little
they
like,
know, Shao Kahn is in prison and beaten, and Sindel's not even alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yet they're completely unsurprised
Yeah.
that they're there.
So, like, yeah,
There's
at
still
least
a lot of,
it's
like-
consistent on its issues.
I think that, like, the script probably, again, like, yeah, it's same kind of issues. I think the best parts are Fujin.
Yeah.
Fujin's a nice addition.
Yeah.
Shang Tsung's, Kerry Tagawa, the guy that plays Shang Tsung, is a great addition.
Yep.
He chews up a lot of the scenery, but in a classy kind of way. And, like, it's surprisingly long.
It is.
For a story add-on,
is,
like,
yeah.
you get a decent amount for
You
your
really
money's worth.
do. And, like, I don't think that the story overall was, like, terribly surprising. Like, they set it up pretty well for you to understand that he's probably going to screw over those people.
And there were a couple surprises along the way.
Yeah. But, like, that over arc, you're like, no, that's gonna happen. I know that that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
When is the question, but it will happen.
Now, I think that how necessary this was, I don't know, because some people point out, and I kind of see their point, where, like, the original campaign ends, Liu Kang resets the timeline, we have a fresh start from Mortal Kombat.
Sure.
This one ends, Liu Kang has reset the timeline, we have I'm like, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, it ultimately just kind of ends the same way. It's just had a few more twists and turns.
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's a Clue alternate ending,
Yeah,
sort of like,
sort of.
what if it went like this instead?
Yeah. But it can. I feel like it can also be like a continuation of the original ending. Too.
It is, because they're doing with time shit.
Yeah.
Then ultimately, like, yeah. Here's the thing, though. If they come out with another one, and it still ends with Liu Kang resetting the timeline,
Then it's like
then you guys are really just milking.
Then
like,
it is
the money.
Clue.
Yeah. Then it is. Yeah. Then it's just like yeah. Now also, obviously, you chose Liu Kang
Yeah.
and got an ending.
Yeah.
There,
There obviously is an ending with.
and that ending is boring as hell.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because guess what? It's exactly what you imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Shang Tsung wins, and then it's just
Everyone's
him
a slave.
on a big throne, and he's like, yes, it has become. And it just ends. I'm like, that's boring.
That is boring.
That literally
The
sets
other
it up
way's
for
more
no
fun.
new anything.
Yeah. It's like, at least this way, it's like you get some interesting.
Like,
new
and
stuff.
that's the Kung Lao he was talking to was the OG, like the original ancestor Kung Lao. We've never
Yeah.
seen that before
Yeah, so,
in
like,
these
that's
games. That's new. That's interesting. So I
What I
feel
did
like
appreciate,
the
though-
Shang Tsung ending is just doesn't.
Yeah.
If all of this counts, then that part doesn't count.
Yeah.
We're gonna say
I did appreciate though that dialogue that happened in the original story mode at the end happens again in this one, but it happens in a different
context.
yeah, in a different context.
Yeah.
Like they say the exact same thing, but
Yeah.
you're just like, the stakes are so different right now.
Yeah.
So
It
I
helps-
thought that was really cool. I was like, oh, good job.
It adds to the like we've been here before.
Yeah.
It kind of puts you in the shoes of like Kronika, who has seen this shit happen. for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah. And it's very much that deja vu type of thing.
Yeah.
But I thought it was super fun. I am not mad about it. I think it is a cool continuation of the original story mode, and I'm interested to see what they do next. It'll probably be a while, but
It's
I'm
gonna be
excited.
a while. Ed Boon was even saying that he would kind of like to take a break from fighting games for a while.
And I get it.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
But like, don't take too long, okay?
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I, like, especially as someone who didn't know a lot about it and started with the game where the story modes really started from 9
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I don't know, I have a really good time playing these games, and they're fun, and I like the story modes, and you start to like the characters, and we've talked about all of this, about how fun the characters are. And
Yeah.
everything
In our playthrough of the original campaign, which if you haven't watched,
please watch it.
Go watch
I
it.
have a great time.
yeah, we
But
all do.
I would say, as far as Aftermath is concerned, super fun continuation. Definite. I mean, like if you own the game, there's just no reason not to play it. If you don't like it, that's fine. If you do like it, great. Either way, you're gonna get to fight more. You're gonna get to play more. So really, what's the downside here?
I think pacing wise, I don't know. This one feels, because there's less going on, it feels better and it's tight
Yeah.
and concise. But that might just be because it's short.
Yeah,
they
it
don't
might-
have
yeah,
time
it
to
could-
screw around.
Yeah, they gotta get it all out there. But I would say, like, yeah, a 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you own the game already, there's no reason not to play it. If you don't like it, that's fine. But like, you got to play more of the game, so I feel like that's a win.
Subscribe to the channel.
Please subscribe to the channel. I am playing spooky games
Yeah.
for October.
Yeah.
And the next one is, or if you know the game, once we put it out there, you're gonna laugh at me when you want to play it.
And if you don't, then
And it's gonna be extra fun
yeah.
for both of us, and you can know how I feel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, thanks.